Hello, this is James Bond, and I'm going to go over why Ghost Recon Wildlands is a good game. So anyway, here we are on a mission, going to Colto's prisoner. I gotta save this prisoner from this Mexican cartel gang. But anyway...
A captured rebel being held in the village of Colta might have valuable intel on Layuri and El Polito. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he knows.
So anyway, you gotta rescue this guy from some drug captors that have this guy captured. So anyway, you can click the map and choose when to go on your missions and when to go after the bad guys. And constant enemies spawn up around this huge area, this huge open land of world, but there should be more cities, I agree. This is what could be better about Ghost Recon. There could be more cities in Ghost Recon. I mean, there's a lot of good camps and stuff, and creative camp ideas where you get to go into the camps and help people and things like that, but that's cool. You know, you get to save people from camps and storm camps and pretty much beat up bad guys with your team of Navy SEAL dudes, Special Forces guys. It's pretty neat. But they could use more. They could use more buildings in cities. I love the countryside though, but I mean, cities are cool, architectural sites, and the ability to get married in games just makes the game 100% funner. It really does. But war games are fun. It's cool having a team with you too. It's cool that they made it. This is another cool feature. It's cool having like a team of soldiers with you, like when you get out of your car. But it's cool in games being able to have a wife and stuff. But it's pretty neat. Also, I want to go over the loadout menu. The loadout menu on here is really neat. You go over to the loadout menu and you can change your character's appearance. You can change the clothes, and it's by the touch of a pause button. So you can change your character in the story at any time just by the pause button. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go on this mission. It's going to take a while to solve. 246. Okay, 743 meters. Let's go ahead and do it. Sneak through the jungle. So I like this too, the tactics you can do in the jungle and everything. I wish there was a city with diners and restaurants where you could go meet women and stuff. That'd be cool. Like later in the game, and have yourself a house set up in like the area, get a job and like have money. Well, your job's getting paid by the army, so you could have a house over here, you know, while you're getting paid by the army, and like a card or something you keep with you. But it's a game, you don't really have to take it too seriously. So, you know, in real life, soldiers might not have a card they carry with them overseas because they might get it stolen if they go down. But I mean, you know, in the game you could have that because it don't really matter because you're going to respawn. But, yeah, you could have like the ability to buy stuff like in Skyrim, buy houses, but it wouldn't be copywriting because games are like movies. Different scenes and different conversation.
Looks like Kulta is
And
still
different
smoldering.
characters make
Keep an eye
that
out for the
game.
rebel they've got held here.
And the ability to army crawl is also very good. Like in Fallout 4, you can't army crawl. You can only like here's some enemies down here, down at the bottom of the hill. I'm gonna go ahead and take one out. There we go. Got my silencer on there. Let's see next. The 2 dudes down at the bottom. I like it because you can be like sniper. You can be like a sniper, like in the movie. I forget what it's called, but it's with the sniper dude. It's pretty cool. So there's 2 guys there. Let's try to get a pinpoint on from over here. That was a perfect little setup here, isn't it? Alright, here we got it now. So you take 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's see if we can get 2 birds with 1 stone. Oh, 2 birds with 1 stone. Did you see that? I got 2 dudes by the truck. So it's pretty cool, and you can switch between first and third person. Look at your character like a movie, and yeah. But the missions are awesome. I'm about to go in this village and save somebody, so it's pretty neat. And there are a lot of houses on this game you can go into. The best house I went into on this game was in the countryside, and I thought it was pretty neat. But I'd like to see more businesses, restaurants, hotels, places to go in these kind of games. Like I love the uniforms too. The uniforms are great. Like the clothes in this game are like some of the best clothes I've seen in games. So it's pretty neat. The clothes customization. You choose your tops. You go with tank top. You can go with your military vests. Whatever you want. Like for a military vest, for armor. Really cool armors like they would have in real life. Like the military American military armor with the American designs on it and stuff. Pretty neat stuff, and yeah, pretty cool. So like you can even have your face wear, ski masks. You want a ski mask for like you want to take a more stealthy approach. You don't want people knowing who you are on this mission. You put a ski mask. They got ghillie suits. Let me see where their ghillie suits are. They got ghillie suits, they got headsets. I personally like to use the earpiece, but headsets are pretty neat too. They're pretty cool. Having headsets, get into your team, acquire information, but that's really creative because some people would, in real life, be active enough to want to put a big old headset on their head and still walk miles. I mean, I would do it probably. Be pretty sneaky. But anyway, yeah, that's going to be what I'm going to go over, and it's pretty neat. But character customization in games should be, and even by a pause menu, being able to do it in the pause menu and switch your character anytime you want to whatever you want them to look like would be neat, good design. But again, it's not copywriting because games, again, are like movies, and scenes can change, and it shouldn't be copywriting because scenes can change, and characters can change, and let's think of something else. Plus, movies do different things, and like different people. Being able to make people is not copywriting because you're making different characters. Character customization. I mean, even us as people, we were created by a god, and now we're here, and we gotta live and stuff like that. But character creation's fun. You get to make your character, make your protagonist, make your hero, make them how you would make them. It's kind of like how fun it is for the makers of superheroes to make their comics. But anyway, that's what I'm going to go over, and I think it's very cool that you can make your character. And that's what I'm going to do for today. Have a great day.